BEDN Soccer is brought to you by Invesco QQQ, the official ETF of the Big East. Two teams tonight in Big East women's soccer, both looking for a conference win. It's St. John's and Creighton. She's in that back three for Creighton tonight. Here's Kazanjan, player that Ross Pauly said is due to put one in the back of the net. Maddie Radke from distance. O'Sullivan. Garziano from distance. Didn't really test Keelan Terrell.
That was a nice little turn there from Garziano, the senior.
For Avisa, she's got a runner. It's De Jesus. Hannah Luke coming across. De Jesus with a great cross into the area. Can Terrell make the stop? She cannot. It's in. Ava Collins puts it home, and it's 1-0 Red Storm.
What a great run by the entire offense, and it all starts, John, when Creighton thought that the ball went out. St. John's, they don't think, they keep going, and it leads to the first goal of 2023 for the senior out of New Zealand, the 10th of her career.
She was all freshman in the Big East in 2021. She'll send it away. Right to the spot, and it's an own goal. Keelan Terrell came off her line, missed the clearance, and it's put into the Creighton net by Hannah Luke. A disastrous start for the Blue Jays.
Not even 10 minutes after that first goal for the Red Storm. Watch this one. Oddly, John, into the wind. It just kind of carried a little bit. Terrell misplays it. Couldn't tell if it deflected there off of Yamawe at first, but as you said, Hannah Luke slides in.
She'll have a pop from there, and the shot is partially blocked. Comes down the area to Jestrovic. And somehow scrambled away by O'Sullivan. Hannah Luke from distance. And sent wide. Best opportunity of the night so far for Creighton, but O'Sullivan comes up big.
Yeah, absolutely. That was deflecting off of so many different players. Take a look at the replay here. That's the very end of it, just wide. Catherine
Jestrovic played her club soccer for Crvena Zvezda. You may know them as Red Star Belgrade. She sets it down 12 yards away. Saved by O'Sullivan, but the follow-up is in. Jestrovic saved on the initial attempt, but a good follow puts it in the back of the net, and game on here in Omaha.
What a heady play by the freshman. John, only making her third appearance on the entire season. Been on the pitch tonight for about 10 minutes, and look at that, she was right there. And you see all of the shirts for the opposition behind her. Great first reaction, by the way, by Maria O'Sullivan. But look at that, just very heady play. And she's like, hey, it's still a goal difference. We can't celebrate too much. But what a huge, huge moment, John. We were
Quebecians, I don't know. Quebecites?
Quebecian sounds good. Let's go with that.
How about Quebecome? I don't know. Jestrovic, good effort, just wide of the post.
That's going to lead to another corner, so, you know, they seem like they are getting very close to having some more opportunities, or when they get them, to getting them in the net like this one.
Here's Santana, has a pop. It's past the goalkeeper and headed in! O'Sullivan's punch hit the crossbar, and Tilly Thomas heads it home.
How about that? We're talking about the offense. Can they find some opportunities? And look at Thomas, the athleticism to step over O'Sullivan to put a header on it. She came into this one, Sean, without a shot this season, and now she has her first career goal. Absolutely was, just lost her step a moment. and just not able to get her body on it like she would have liked, but another chance.
Wesley for the cross to Jastrovic, the heel flick. Oh, nifty effort, but O'Sullivan was there.
Look at the freshman. Take a look at this one. Oh, man. O'Sullivan, well done. She was ready. It was going to be, I think, a bit wide there, but I love the ingenuity.
Enrique keeps it alive. She's got Kazanjian running on. Kazanjian slides a pass through. Extra touch. The shot saved by O'Sullivan. Oh, the goalkeeper comes up huge.
What a play by O'Sullivan. The Blue Jays had numbers. It was 3-on-2. Watch this pass. Nice move, left foot. Great reaction time for Maria O'Sullivan. It will lead to a corner, but it's still level at 2. Nice possession, but they get it back quickly.
Here's Tran again. Tran's cross. Header. It's in! A goal out of nothing! And St. John's retakes the lead.
Angelina Scoma, the grad senior, John, never scored a goal in her career, and watch this header perfectly by Keelan Terrell with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the match.
Completely against the run of play. A throw in deep in Creighton's end. It's turned over, and Lauren Tran crosses it into the area. Scoma was unmarked. The looping header beats Terrell, and St. John's 2 minutes away from coming home with a victory. Back with you for the final time here in Omaha. St. John's wins a 3-2 thriller with a goal. Only 2 minutes remaining. They take the victory over Creighton. We welcome you back to the booth here at Morrison Stadium. John Schreiner, Josh Peterson with you. Josh, for St. John's tonight, sometimes the hardest thing to do in the game of soccer is to play the game when your team doesn't have the ball for long stretches of time.
Yeah.
They never drop their heads.
No, they really didn't. We just talked about that with one of their players. What a second half. What a match overall for both of these sides. We saw so much fight, and for Creighton to lose in that way. 5 matches now left on the season. 5 matches left for St. John's as well. St. John's was 0-3. Suddenly 2 matches later, they have 6 points, and they are moving up in that Big East table.
Well, let's take a look at the final statistics from the match here tonight. And this is going to be one that Ross Pauly and company are not going to want to look at. Generated 20 shots. We're guessing somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 75% of possession after it's all said and done. But my goodness, St. John's with that late winner. I mean, that's a team with a ton of heart.
It absolutely is. And, you know, if you're on the Creighton side of things, you just wonder how you respond after this. They'll have to go on the road for a match this weekend, a Sunday afternoon tilt versus Villanova, another team that's near the bottom of the current Big East standings. Seton Hall back at home a week from right now. So how will they respond on the other side? If you're St. John's, my goodness, the momentum that they have right now. 2 straight victories, and the first one had to feel good, right? You get off the schneid, you win 2-0. This is one that can really bring a team together, John, and propel them for the final month of the regular season.
St. John's will go back home to play Providence, and Creighton will go on the road to play Villanova in what now looks like a must-win game for the Blue Jays. There's the late winner from Angelina Scoma. Her goal, first of her career, gives St. John's the 3-2 victory. Well, that's going to do it for our coverage here tonight from Omaha. We thank you for joining us wherever you joined us tonight on Flow Sports on Your View and here in Omaha on 1180 AM. For the entire crew here at Creighton University, for my partner Josh Peterson, I'm John Schreiner. So long from Morrison Stadium.